Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another art club painting session. For today's painting, we're going to make a cherry blossom using cotton buds technique. Okay, for the materials, of course, you need your canvas, then cotton buds, at least 5 pieces of cotton buds, and with rubber band or any elastic tie. For our paints, we're going to use these colors. We need blue, red, white, and black. But we will be needing pink. If you have pink paint already, it's okay. But if you don't have pink, we will just mix red and white to create pink. But we're going to create two shades of pink, darker and lighter pink, using red and white paint. So you can also use brown for your branches, but if you don't have brown, we can use the black instead. We need your flat brush. We need also a small brush and your small tip brush like this. Okay, pencil, palette, water, and of course your tissue, and then make sure that you cover your table with your black bag and wear extra clothes or apron. Okay, let's start. First, you need to prepare your cotton buds. You group together 5 pieces of cotton buds and tie it with your rubber band or elastic tie. You need to create 3 sets of this. So meaning you're going to create 3 pieces of tied cotton buds together. Then set aside. So we will do the background first. So you have to use blue and white paints. And then from the top, starting from the top, you have to paint blue paints. And then going down, there should be a smooth transition from darker blue to lighter blue going down. So you have to use one stroke only so that your background is smooth and clean. So if your brush is already dry, you just dip it in the water. And remember, do not use or do not put too much paint so that your background will dry up quickly. If you put too much paint, it will take time to dry up. Make sure that your colors are well blended together. Once your background is already dry, you may now start drawing your outline of your branches. You start forming a curved line or curvy line starting from the upper left of your canvas, and then sketch or outline the branches, and then start painting it with black. Okay, you use the medium size brush, you dip it in the water, and then you just follow the lines. Okay, make sure that your lines is not straight. Okay, the main branch is somewhat bigger, and then the smaller branches, you use the smaller tip brush, then you just follow the lines that you created. So you see the branches is not straight. I use curvy sticks or just a curved lines, and then you just follow your outline using your small tip brush. Next, you dry it quickly, and once it is dry, you start putting highlights by using white paint on your branches. So you just dip a little bit of white paint and you just dash it on your branches. Now, while waiting for your paint to dry, you have to wash your brush and then replace your water with clean water. Now, once your paint is already dry, you now start mixing red and white together to create darker pink. Now, get your cotton buds and then dip your cotton buds on the pink paint. Okay, just a little bit, not too much, and then you dab it on your canvas starting with the smaller branches. You just dab it all over the smaller branches. Then let it dry your paint. Once your paint is dry, you now start mixing lighter pink. You just add more white on the dark pink. And then you get another set of cotton buds, and then just the same, you just have to dip a little bit of paint and then dab it above the darker paints. Make sure do not cover the darker shade of pink. You just put enough lighter pink. Next, you get another set of clean cotton buds, and then this time you dip it on the white paint. You just do the same, you just dab it above the lighter pink randomly, okay? Do not cover everything. Make sure that the darker shade of pink and the lighter shade of pink is still visible. Then get one piece of cotton bud and dip it on a darker pink, and you just drop few dots just to make a falling cherry blossom. So as simple as that, you have now your cherry blossom painting.